Hello, Libra. Welcome to day 2 of your Manifest Anything You Want 21-day challenge. We're going to be going into the beautiful works of Florence Scovel Shinn to manifest anything we want within for the next 21 days. So this is a challenge. I will be showing up with you every single day on this 21-day journey to make sure that we are impressing the universe in the right way. We're saying our affirmations. We're putting ourselves in certain positions. We are digging our ditches. We're doing everything we need to do to manifest what we want. This is all about you. So definitely, if you haven't been here yesterday, you can go ahead and check on the channel to catch up. If not, make sure your intentions are very, very clear of what it is that you want. The more specific, the better for the universe. You want to cut everything down. You want to simplify things to what it is that you really want. So if you have to pause this video to simplify what it is you want, to come to terms with what it is that you really want, you can go ahead and do so. As you guys know, I start this reading off with the game of life, okay? This is one of my favorite books by Florence Scovel Shinn, and she is like a law of attraction guru, okay? She has all of these sayings. If you want to get the book, you can definitely get the book. I recommend you getting the book, but these are also little phrases from the books that are going to help us. So if you find something as I read the cards, okay, that does not resonate, please don't try to make it fit where it does not fit. This is about manifesting. So you want to manifest what it is you want, okay? So if you can place in what it is that you want in place of things that may not resonate for you, your story may be a little bit off, great. If everything resonates with you, please don't be shy and leave a comment down below, okay? Thank you guys for supporting. A lot of you guys really, really like this reading, this style of reading. So I'm really excited. Let me clear this energy real quick. Let me get my spray. Let's get the spray. All right, let's get right into it. Thank you for the messages. This message is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you feel that there's someone that needs this reading that doesn't necessarily have Libra placements, go ahead and share that. But this is definitely going to be for your Libra placements, okay? All right, let's get right into it. Let's see. What messages do we have for Libra? Thank you. What messages do we have for Libra? Manifest anything you want. 21-day challenge. Anything you want. 21-day challenge. Manifest. Okay. Ooh. Demanding what it is that you want. All right, here we go. It says, when one has made one's demands upon the universal, one must be ready for surprises. Everything may seem to be going wrong when in reality, it is going right. Okay. Get ready for some type of surprise. But also this comes from when you've made your demands upon the universal. One must be ready for surprises. So when you demanded what it is that you want, because you know you can demand, right? You know you can make commandments, okay? You can make demands. You can make laws. This is your universe. This is your world. So what have you demanded from the universe? It sounds crazy, right? What have you demanded from the universe? What is something that you said this must be? And if this is not, and if I don't get this, okay, if it's not mine, I can't lose it. But if I don't get it, then I'm going to get its equivalent. I will have this feeling. I will be fulfilled. Wish fulfillment, it's about a feeling. I will have this feeling. I will experience this. Even if it's not connected to the thing that I may want, but I will have this fulfillment. So what have you demanded in your life? Positively, something that you do want. So first things first, make a demand. And no, it's not rude. This is you understanding the God in you. This is you talking king talk, queen talk. It's all about king talk, queen talk. Okay? This is how queens talk. This is how kings talk. What do you demand must happen? Because you're doing your work. You're saying your affirmations. You're digging your ditches. You're preparing yourself. So if we are working together, then if I put my work in, I demand that you meet me with what? Your work. And what is the work of the universe? The work of the universe is granting our every wish. The universe grants our every wish. A lot of us need to learn how to speak. But that's the first thing. Is demanding what it is that you want. I heard this quote, and I don't remember because I watch so many motivation in the morning, trying to get disciplined, stuff like that. So I watch so many motivational speeches. It's crazy. But I heard something that says, you do not get what you want. You get what you must have. Must sounds like a demand. And also I love when Lisa Nichols says this. She says, and I might not know the words verbatim, but she says something like, when you make your destination or your desires non-negotiable, you're not negotiating, that's when you get what you desire. That sounds like a demand. So for some of you guys, you may make this demand when you're upset. You probably don't know. A lot of the times we can tell our manifestation abilities when we're upset or when we get the thing that we don't want, but we couldn't stop thinking about the outcome that we didn't want, and it turned into the outcome that we got. I feel like that's the best way that I was able to grasp, like, little one, you are powerful. Like, watch what you say, okay? Watch what you ponder and think about. You must watch what it is. You must filter these things out. You must right your wrongs also. So if you find yourself pondering, because we have those days where we can't help it. Life comes, life happens. It says everything may be going wrong, but in reality it's going right. So we have those days where we feel like everything's going wrong, and we may ponder on our negative feelings, but then we can say, forgive me, for I know not what I do. Because you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You don't know what God is doing in the invisible realm. You don't know that this mistake or some type of excruciating pain or something that you had to go through was actually aiding you into what it is that you want. We don't know. We don't understand that. That's cruel to us. Like, what? I had to go through this to get... But in the universal intelligence, it's like, yes, what comes up, goes down, what goes down, goes up, yes, this is how life works. So first, one must make a demand. Write your demands down. What do you demand from the universe? If you're showing up and you're putting your affirmations and you're staying positive, what do you demand? What must the universe meet you with halfway? King talk, queen talk, okay? Period. All right, let's get into this reading. It's about making your demands, and get ready for a surprise. Making your demands. Get ready for a surprise. Ready for surprises. Ready for the universe to show up and meet you halfway. Remember, you don't get what you want. You get what you must have. What you must have. All right. Let's see. I hope this music is not too loud, but this is just the vibe of the Manifest Anything You Want. The Manifest 21 Day Challenge. Have you guys had anything magical happen to you? Because I just am excited for what's to come. And also remember, guys, this is just for today. Just for today. Make it easier on yourself. Just do them day to day. And we're going to see how things work out for you. I really have high hopes. Like, I feel like this is going to be like miracles. Miracles are going to be happening. All right, let's see. What do we have for you? All right. Okay, first we have the Ace of Swords coming out. Oh, we have the Lovers too. All right. At the bottom of the deck, here you go. You have the Queen of Swords here. Brilliant, experienced, humorous. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations and focusing on a career. Someone could be divorced or unmarried, single. The Queen of Swords does represent like a widow or something like that, someone divorced. But this is definitely you releasing situations and people that no longer serve you. All right. For some of you guys, you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is coming up. It's you having the thoughts or the critical thoughts that everything is not going to work out. Something's not going to work out. Even if it could be the littlest thing. But that, like, sometimes you have to be delusional even. When you're working with the universe, it's magical, okay? Sometimes you may have to be just a little bit delusional. Because sometimes something may not work and you know that it's not working. But you have to impress your subconscious mind and say, everything's working out for me. Everything's working out for me. This is a success. This is great. I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to feel really, really uncomfortable. Because when you're manifesting, just like we talked about yesterday, you have to kind of like let go of the reasoning mind. And the reasoning mind will tell you it's broken. It's not going to turn back on. It's not going to work. It's broken. This is happening. It's done. It's not working out. That's what the reasoning mind will tell you, because the reasoning mind sees facts. And I feel like the reason why I'm focusing on this with Libra, I'm so happy that I'm focusing on this with Libra, is because Libra, we focus on the facts. Okay? We like facts. We like hard. Some of you guys may really like math. That's how you know you like facts. Math, it is what it is, okay? 2 + 2 is 4. It can't be 5. A lot of us like those facts. We like maths. A lot of us like also working with numbers, because it can't be, we like black and white sometimes. Just, it is what it is. So sometimes this exercise could be a little bit challenging for you, because you're definitely going to have to challenge your reasoning mind. Your reasoning mind is going to be going crazy. Like, is this person listening to me? Why are they speaking this way? So I do feel like that there could definitely be some type of thing that's not working out for you. Also, there's a person that does not communicate clearly what it is that they want. This could be you. Somebody doesn't, you have a hard time understanding a person, and there could be a language barrier. But there's a person who you have a hard time understanding, like just understanding where it is that they're coming from. And there's a need for you not to hold any critical thought towards that person. So you may go throughout the day where you may have opposing views on something. There's something you don't understand, or you probably can't really understand what a person's trying to say, or maybe a person keeps on changing their views or changing up and down. You then don't take that experience and then go and curse that person, or go and, say all this negative stuff or go and talk about that person like, oh, they're a fool and they can't, da, 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 da. You don't say that. You send that person love, okay? Send that person love. Also, send that thing that's not working out for you or that you feel like that's not working out for you. Send it love, okay? Definitely send love to that thing. There's a need for you to baptize a love relationship, okay? Some of you guys had a love relationship that did not work out. And some of you guys you're looking at that relationship as, not a success, but a disaster. So every time it comes up, it reminds you of your failures. It reminds you of what you didn't get in love, what you didn't learn in love, what you did not accomplish when it comes to love relationships. It reminds you of your insecurities, okay? It reminds you of being alone. There's something, and there's a need for you to turn this situation. Didn't I tell you yesterday we talked about every man is waiting to assist another man in manifestation. Anything. It don't matter. A person could be rooting for you, saying, I love you, I support you. A person could be saying, I don't support you. You can still use that man. Every man is a golden link. Every man here is a golden link for you to get a taste of the promised land, to actually experience the promised land, for you to actually get your manifestations and your desires. So there's a need for you to bless a relationship. I feel like there could have been a relationship where the communication was kind of off. Someone could also be talking or spreading lies or something like that. This is the communication. You don't understand something like that. Also, there could also be an illness. This came up again yesterday. So someone could have some type of illness. Someone could have some type of, you could be down temporarily. Okay, something could be happening that you need to bless that part in your body. Wherever that illness is, bless it. Okay, bless that part and baptize it as success. Baptize the situation all day long. When those thoughts come up and you're like, something triggers you back to this relationship, or you may have a pain in your body that makes you remember some type of illness, or you might cough or get a headache, bless it. Bless it, bless it, bless it. Think of your body as reminding you. Think of the thoughts of reminding you to do your work, your self-work. So when you have these thoughts of this relationship, if you're resonating with a relationship that didn't work out for you, for some of you guys, this is a family relationship. This is not even a love relationship. For some of you guys, it is a love relationship. For some of you guys, it's a business relationship. It's a business partnership. Okay. Prepare for a release. Prepare for an ending that lead to a new beginning. Prepare for, and then you are releasing situations and people that hold you back. Prepare for spiritual transformation. Prepare for you being okay. Not just releasing someone. Prepare for you being okay with something ending. With the relationship ending, with you releasing situations that no longer serve you, that are not good for you. Okay? Prepare for some type of release. Also, there is some type of transformation. There's a big change. Okay? There is a transformation that's happening here. There is a really, really big change, and it's happening spiritually. So prepare for some type of spiritual transformation. For some of you guys, there may be a way that you think, or a way that you speak, or a way that you show up, that you have been trying so much. And let me put it in this example. Some of you guys may have been dealing with depression from a very, very young age, okay? And there could have been some type of, you could have gotten better. I'm pretty sure you've gotten so much better. But you still have those limiting beliefs. For some of you guys, you still know what it means to either feel really, really, really good, confident, and then really, really, really low. And for some of you guys, you're trying to, could we go to like a happy medium instead of all the way down low again? And then you have to work yourself all the way back up. For some of you guys, prepare for that, for you to stay not in a state of just complete happiness, confidence, all of that, because that's not reality. But stay in the place where you are always taking care of yourself. Stay in the place where you are always talking well, or you're always nurturing yourself. Okay? Sometimes it might not seem pretty, or sometimes it might not be easy for you, but there's a place of transformation. It's like spiritually too. Also, there's some type of gifts, or there's something that you're doing, or there's something that you may have, or there's some type of illness or healing that you're trying to. I feel like for some of you guys, think of something changing 100%. Okay? And then cast your burdens. For some of you guys, there's a person who really, really, like, you have somebody who really, really likes to disagree with you. You got conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions, drama. There's some type of drama that you need to put on someone else. Not put on someone else. Put on the Christ within. Cast your burdens. That's when they bring all your problems to the altar. Well, you are an altar. Okay? You can have your insides, have your subconscious figure all that stuff out for you. Like I said, we're realizing the God within. We're realizing it by how we speak, that you can actually demand certain things. It's almost like the universe has been waiting for you to speak like a king or speak like a queen. Speak like royalty. Don't go whispering what it is you want. Speak to me. This is your universe. You got a wand too. Speak, because you're going to have to do some work. But there is some type of burden, and this burden could also be lack. For some of you guys, it's complete drama. It's you are in complete conflict. So you cast this burden of conflict with so and so on the Christ within, and I go free to be happy. I go free to be loving. I go free to be brilliant. I go free to have faith that everything's going to be okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. Definitely clarify with this tarot. Let's see. Demands. Everything may seem to be going wrong when in reality it's going right. For some of you guys, you may have a love situation. If you feel like everything, or there's a situation in your life going wrong, you should be celebrating. Because in reality, in real time, everything is going right. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. What? The Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Releasing this critical thought that you have about your situation, yourself, or another person. When it comes to you feel like that something's not going to work out. You could also be a parent, okay, that's worried. This is also giving me like worry. That's worried that something that a child's not going to get it right, or something's not going to work out. This brings you some type of success, some type of clarity here. I also feel like that there are two minds. Oh, wow, I got a nice. So there are two minds here. And for some of you guys, you have a person who is affirming your life for you. They're affirming, they're saying everything's going to work out for Libra. Everything's going to work. I believe everything's going to work out for Libra. And I do feel like you need to say it too. All right, you do need to say it too. On your path, you'll see. You have the Two of Wands and the Hangman. On your path, you'll see everything turn around. This is one small sacrifice. Yes, this is a sacrifice. So something may really look. You have to sacrifice whining and moaning and crying and complaining for saying everything's going to be okay. For some of you guys, you may like to sit there and talk. And this is just everybody. Like, this place I used to work, the number one thing was complain about life. That was the number one thing. I'm like, dang, do anybody talk about what's going right in their life? Because I just can't sit around all of these. It drains me. Like, people, it just drains me. Maybe I'm too sensitive for certain things. It just drains me. And now I'm looking at you like you crazy. Like, go over there with your draining energy. Like, I can't take it. So, but everybody would talk about everything that's going wrong. Talk about their kids in the most terrible way. Talk about their like you knew everybody's stuff, and it was not good. I'm like, I would not share this dirt. If anything, I would have lied over here and said that everything was going good. But I'm not going to share my dirt. I'm not sharing my dirt to people that I'm not sharing it. Not at my job, no. But that was just the norm. So I do feel like you could be in a place where everyone complains and everybody's waiting, and you had your stories, and maybe you got the nice stories, and can't nobody complain like you, and ain't nobody have it hard like you. And you know people who like to be those victims who want to say, like, I had it this way, and I had it that way, and I had it this way. And you may have had it hard. You may have had it really, really bad. But what does complaining about it do? And how does that get you to your desire? And if all you had to do was change your complaining to get what it is you want, I'm pretty sure you would have, you would do that. There's also an opportunity. There's a choice. There's a choice that's going to change your mind or change how you see something. There's something that's coming towards you. You have some type of option, and it's definitely going to change how you see something. Then you're going to start looking like, okay, well, everything is working out. I wonder why that is. All right. You have the Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity coming towards you. There's something that you need to learn. All right. There's something that you need to learn here. There could also be a child. You do have the Page of Pentacles. This could be a child going to school, a child that just graduated from school, that just ended school, or that's learning something new. This could definitely be a child. I do feel like there's a parent that's worried about a child, and that's the first thing that you need to let go of today. Tell me more about the Lovers. For some of you guys, there was a third party situation. For some of you guys, there's a third party situation that you need to bless. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. I didn't come here to sound logical. We talking intuition, magic, okay? I didn't come here to make sense to somebody. I came to speak to your soul, all right? But somebody had some type of, or there was some third part, a relationship that involved other people. Bless it. Bless it. Bless the situation. Bless the fact that your relationship had a third party. Baptize it as success. This is a success. This means my demands are coming to me. This means what I asked for. This is a step forward into me getting ultimately what I want. Ultimately what I asked for, whether it's going to come from this person or whether it's going to come from someone else. But I'm going to get my fulfillment. OMG. I mean, is the cards just gonna, are you just getting what it is that, for some of you guys, it's a mirror. You can either have that thing that you want, or you can not have it. It's given that this is a mirror. All right. You got the Lovers. You got this newness coming to you with this Page of Swords, this new idea, this new inspiration, this new light, this new spark. For some of you guys, there's a spark that went down. You feel like a person either loved, you know how when you fall in love, and I hate this because I'm a Libra to the T. I love love. I think I like better than love though. That can be a debate. That's a great podcast question. Okay. Like or love? I think I like because when you first meet a person, they are treating you so good. Everybody faking though. Everybody got their mask on, their representative. They trying to be, but I love it. I know I love it because I know this ain't gonna be. It's just not, the sparks and everything is just not going to be heightened like that. So I love at the beginning of a relationship. Okay, so I feel like there could be somebody who relationships like fizzled out a little bit. The sparks aren't there no more. And the sparks are coming back. There's a new spark coming. Or there's a relationship that's going to light your fire like you never knew. For some of you guys, don't just go out for the first available thing that you see. Or this the first trial. And you may be like, okay, this is the end all be all. When God has something way better for you. Something more suitable for you. Something more beneficial for you, something that accommodates you better, something that is for you. So I do feel like that there's a person, there is unity here because we do have the Three of Cups with the Lovers card and the Page of Swords here. I do feel like there's a new way of doing things. Someone is going to come in and figure out how they can do something new or different when it comes to a bond, a relationship, a friendship. This could be a sisterhood, a brotherhood, something like that. There is a new relationship that comes out of it, or there's a new spark. There's a relationship doing a new thing. The Page of Swords is almost like new mind. It's like the light bulb goes off, and now you have this brilliant new idea when it comes to some type of love. So I do feel like there's a person who's coming together. There's a need for you to bless this relationship and do it all day. Bless it, bless it, bless it, bless it all day. Like, you should make a space in your house where you bless these things. You can make a space where you bless, where you baptize your situations. Like, let's say every time I go to the bathroom, I'm baptize. And then you can be like, every time I'm riding in my car, I'm sending love to this critical thought. So when I get in my car, we sending love all the way. Sending love, sending love, sending love. Okay, so I feel like you can make this thing a little bit more doable, easable, and bite-sized pieces where it just becomes a habit for you. Look at that. Look at that growth. And look at the seed. Look at this seed. How about you blessing your relationship makes it stronger? How about you blessing this relationship makes it stronger? Also, what are your demands from this relationship? You can still demand. Okay? Make sure you open the way for the infinite intelligence, because if you try to impress what it is that you want, impress something on what it is that you want, maybe you get those fulfillment from something else. So it's the feeling, it's the fulfillment that we're going after when we're manifesting. It's not the thing. You have the Seven of Pentacles, new growth, blossoming. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been blessing your relationship, or just, if you some of you guys already know about Florence Scovel Shin. So some of you guys could have been blessing this relationship. You could have just been like, not letting the negative stop you. And I do feel like this is growing, something is blossoming. There's almost like a new light, a new spark. Tell me more about release. All right, let's see what we are preparing to release. All right. Release the feelings. Prepare for this. All right, so there's some people who don't support you or who never give you your flowers. Prepare for forgiveness from that. Prepare to feel like you don't have to worry about not receiving your flowers, not receiving your celebration. The Six of Wands is when you do all your work and you're like, hey, did anybody see? I did that. When you got to say something. In reverse, the Six of Wands in the upright is when your efforts speak for itself and people come and say, hey, I love what it is that you did. I love this. I love that. Prepare for this to be your situation now, where you don't have to fight for validation. If you ever felt like you had to fight for some type of validation, fight for a person to see you, prepare for you to be already seen. Prepare for you to already be seen. Wow. And look at the King of Cups and the Judgment card. There's an awakening happening. This is like the Death card. So because it's given like awakening from the dead. The Judgment card is the wake up. It's like something that happens that wake you up. I also heard that there's parts of your DNA that you have not even used. There's certain talents, there's certain strengths that you have inside of you that you don't even know that you have. There's also a trumpet. There's also a trumpet sounding. There's also a sound that's waking you up. There's some type of sound that is waking you up in the morning. And there's a need for you to forgive. So prepare to forgive. All right? Prepare. And also prepare for yourself for people to come to you. This is what it's given. Prepare for people to come to you. So do you have anything set up for people to come to you? Or are you just living like you got to like beg people to come see you? And do you have something set up where people can come see you? You are moving forward. You have the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in unexpectedly. Something that's happened really, really fast. I feel like urgency. Like I feel a sense of urgency coming in. Wish fulfillment, urgency. So there's a need for you to... There are people who showed you your true colors. Also, you have the Queen of... Let's read the Queen of Swords again. It says brilliant, experienced, humorous. Could be a little judgmental. Releasing situations of people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Focus on career. You could be divorced or unmarried or single. But this speaks volumes. And this is your energy. Releasing being okay. Oh, this is self-validation. I don't know why I took that many words, but this is self-validation. Being fulfilled with you, being fulfilled with you, you being in full contentment. So this is piggybacking off of yesterday's, that contentment. You being in complete contentment with self. Letting situations fall from you that don't no longer serve you. So the affirmation is, things that can't serve you can't vibe with you. If you're vibing on another vibration, it can't vibe with me up here. We're on two different vibrations. So I'm not worried about what's not vibing with me. Not worried about it. The Queen of Swords is not worried about being alone. The Queen of Swords would rather be alone than to be around fake energy, than to be around people who don't support, than to be around people who, you know, don't give you necessary or let you don't ever the six of wands of reverse is a person who never gives that recognition. It's you feeling deprived of recognition, and actually feeling deprived of recognition when you do something and you're waiting for someone to celebrate you and they don't. This is a person you love. It causes depression. I forget, I gotta remember what book. Is it Freud and Shada? I forgot. I gotta remember what book. Y'all know I'm a self-development junkie, okay? It's by Brene Brown, and she talks about how when you go and tell your people and people aren't happy for you or it may cause conflict or whatever, that actually cause a sense of depression, okay, inside of the human body. And I do feel like some of you guys could have been let down when a person should have thrown you a party. You should have had a party. Something should have happened. But get ready to be celebrated. Get yourself ready. You need an outfit, get the outfit. You need your nails and your feet done, your hair done, your eyebrows waxed. Okay? Get yourself ready to be celebrated. You don't have to go out there being deprived or feeling like you can't celebrate yourself. I feel like, and this came up like a couple years ago of somebody feeling like they can't celebrate themselves. They can't go and tell people when you speak of your celebrations, it causes some type of breath. But get ready. Get ready. Dream of yourself. Prepare for yourself. I feel like there's a need for you to make a speech. Why do I feel like there's a need for you to make a speech? I feel like somebody is going to be accepting an award. Someone is going to have to say something on behalf of all of their amazing success. Like, I feel like there's a need for you to get ready. Write a speech or something. Write a speech. What is your acceptance speech? When you accept your award, what are you going to say? Like, what is the speech? Or make the video. That's also real inspiring. When you make that video, like let's say you make it as if you made it. Make that video. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands, your inner strength, and your 8 of Pentacles. There's a need for some conflict, some drama, some gossip, whatever that is. Somebody is very, like, there's a person or there's people who will continue to have your name in their mouth. And you can continue to use them to link yourself to your manifestations. Thank God, okay? That's why they say thank God for your haters, okay? Somebody will continue to have their name in your mouth. You do have the strength card. This is your inner strength. Oh, you're going to have to pull from your inner strength here, okay, to be able to cast this burden. Because there's something that you may feel like you need to say. There's something that you may feel like you need to do. And I do feel like there's a person who's busy, okay? Because the 5 of Wands is very ambitious, very busy, very, very eager. So somebody is very, very eager for drama. However, what you're birthing right now, you're fertile right now. And what you focus on, remember the 8 of Pentacles is your focus. It's you focusing on something. So what you focus your energy on will manifest. Be very, very careful on what type of drama. Also, we talked about those deep feelings yesterday, and drama invokes those deep feelings. Be very, very careful of the things that you focus on, especially if it has to do with the drama. So make sure you cast your burdens on the Christ within, and you go free to be happy, harmonious, creative, loving, supportive, whatever it is that you want, peaceful. You go free. You're not bound to some drama. You're letting the universe know, I'm not bound to this drama. I go free. I'm not bound to some type of gossip. I go free. I don't care. None of that moves me. Also, there's a need for you to work on something. There's something you can be doing instead of talking, or there's something you could be doing instead of worrying about the negative of a situation or worrying about what someone said or did to you, even if it was like tough. And you are releasing these things. And there could be people who show up that don't serve you at all, but they're released. They're moved. Remember, they can't vibe with me. I'm on a whole different vibration. They can't come to this vibration. I have to bring them there. I have to lower myself to your vibration to either get to, for us to even speak. Let it go. Yeah, that's the Queen of Cups. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Also, send love. Send love to this one too. I feel like there could be someone, the communication, yeah. Communication could definitely be off with the person, but definitely let it go. Let it go. Release. For some of you guys, you can do a big cry about something and then you can release it. And you can ask for forgiveness for yourself and you can release it. You can release the upset. You can release the pain. You can release something. We do have a couple here. There's a very, very loving couple. There is a very loving couple. I feel like no matter what state, no matter what may be going wrong, there's two people that really, really love each other. And if this is a relationship that you're manifesting, there's a need for you to really, really bless it. And wash it and baptize it. And now it's successful. We have that power. We were created with that power. Tell me more. What is the oracle? It's going to close with these two oracle messages. You have the unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe it. Make your demands and believe that they're going to come to you. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await those ready to let go of the past. And prepare to let go of something. Prepare to release what's not serving you. There's also prepare to release. For some of you guys, there was a time when no one gave you any recognition for something that you did, and you hold that. There's a need for you to, that's not serving you either. There's a need for you to release that too. All right. I'm going to go into the spell casting. For this next oracle message. Thank you guys for another beautiful reading. I really do like this. Make your demands. Make your demands. Alright? Queen talk. King talk. Career. Protected. Dreams. You may be seeing dreams. Be mindful to kind of like, oh yeah, boundaries. Boundaries. That's why that Queen of Swords is out here. Boundaries. Boundaries. And not only understanding boundaries, the boundaries are understanding where you are in your frequency and understanding how much you move down in your frequency, how much you kind of put yourself on other people's levels. So I feel like there needs to be some type of self-boundaries, what you can and what you won't do. Just like you're not going to focus on some type of drama because you understand what it is that you're manifesting. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, you're manifesting, especially here. Especially right here. A new career is on the horizon. Promotion, okay? A dismissal is a blessing in disguise. So for some of you guys, you could have left or you could have lost a job. All right, you are also being called into service and follow your heart. You are fully supported by the universe. Okay. So that is your Manifest Anything You Want reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.